Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a fairly large summer haul. I would say all of these items I'm pretty sure I got on sale too. I have 4 different handbags to show you, which may seem a little bit extreme. However, I did sell, I think 6 of my handbags and 2 are currently pending. So if you haven't seen my last video, I'll link it down below. But I am selling, I think 12 of my handbags, but now it's time to get some new ones in my closet. But like I said, I have handbags, I have some shoes, I have some makeup items. I have a lot of stuff to show you. So let's just get started. Ooh, this giant box here is from 24S. I am partnering up with 24S on this part of the video, which I am very excited to do so. I bought my own items from 24S. I love them as a site. They are based in Paris. However, shipping is so fast. I got these items in 2 days. Typically, I would say from 24S, I get my items in 2 to 3 days, which, like I said, I'm here in Vancouver, Canada. I know they have a freestanding store in Paris, but for the rest of us around the world, they have a great online platform so that we can take advantage of their sales. They have their current summer sale running right now, I believe until August 8th. 24S is currently running their summer sale where you can save up to 40% off a wide variety of different brands. In addition to that, if you use the code EXTRA15, you can also save an extra 15% off those sale prices. There are so many different items to choose from, so many different brands. I saw a lot of different items from Loewe, from Chloe, from The Row, as well as Jacquemus and Caperni, just to name a few. So now is the time to take advantage of the sale. Sign up for their emails. They'll often let you know about the sales. Sometimes they even have early access. They'll have a private sale, which is really cool. And if you aren't familiar with 24S, you need to become familiar with them. If you love luxury, if you love contemporary brands, they have so many. They're part of the LVMH group, which means that they're an authorized reseller of a lot of Louis Vuitton items. And you know they're going to be authentic, of Fendi, of Dior, of Moignon. I always wonder if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So definitely go and check out 24S. Let's open this up because, like I said, I got all these items on sale and there's so many goodies to show you. I don't even know where to start. Here we go. It just says from Paris with love. Let's start with this little cutie. So I remember my friend Antonia here on YouTube, Hello Harley. I think I had shown her this last year. This is the Joni bag. So this is by Coach. And I had shown her this last year. I can't remember when. I think this is a fairly new handbag, but you know me. When I first started my channel, I was obsessed with mini bags. That love has not died. I still love mini bags. I think I'm more in my bigger handbag era. But if there's a cute mini bag, I'm probably gonna always love it. So let me just take off all this wrapping. Can we talk about this little cutie? Look at her. What will she fit? I don't know. Probably not my phone. Definitely a lip gloss. Probably my card holder too. Some hand sanitizer, like I said. She is teeny tiny, but she is so cute. So it is that matte black leather, as you can see there. It has the silver hardware. There's a little bit of brand detail there. It just has the C, as well as on the side here. I think they always come with this. I usually take it off though, but if you want to leave it on, you can. And then the silver hardware, which we love, it also says Coach. And then she also comes with a crossbody strap. So you definitely have some options to wear her. I think I wear her like this just because she's so teeny tiny and cute like that. I don't know if there's enough holes to make her into a shorter shoulder bag, but you could definitely add some. I think she's adorable. How cute for a night out, just taking this without the crossbody strap. I mean, what do you really take when you're going out at night? Nothing really. Like I mentioned, a lip gloss, some hand sanitizer, some gum or some mints. I don't think she'll fit my phone, just looking at the size of my phone. But let's try. Let's just see. I have the iPhone, is it 16? I don't even know where I am. 16 Pro, I believe. The inside, I took everything out. It's just a soft micro suede on the inside. She does not fit my phone. There's my phone in the handbag. But like I said, she will fit some lip gloss. She'll fit some hand sanitizer, gum, you know, some feminine products if you need it. But so cute. Adorable. I love this. I just sold my Luna, Songmont Luna bag, so I think this will be a cute little addition now. So that's the first item I got. Love Coach. I've always been a huge advocate of Coach. I think their leather and their quality and their craftsmanship is so amazing. So I do have another Coach bag to show you, but first I'm going to show you this one that I picked up by Coperni. My first Caperni piece. This one is called the Palm bucket bag, I believe, and she is the raffia tote, which I think is an essential for the summertime. I do have one other raffia handbag, which is by Loewe, but that one is a crossbody. I did also get a Loewe tote, a raffia tote, but for the price point of it, it was just too small, and it was close to $1,000 Canadian. I believe that this one was around 250 American, so such a good price point. Inside, bare bones, not a single pocket. It does have a little closure here if you want to have a little bit of security, or if you just want to kind of change the shape of the handbag. If I can get it on, there you go. My question is, will it fit over the shoulder? Because it showed, okay, it does. It showed the model with it over the shoulder, which it does fit, but you can also carry it in the crook of your arm as well, or you can carry it by the hand. But I just thought, because we are going to be traveling to Mexico, that this would be really good. I could take it down to the pool. Last year I was just taking my little Longchamp pouch down, but I think that this is a good option to take some more items. So if I want to take a hat or my sunscreen, a towel, anything like that, this will definitely hold everything. So you can see the raffia detailing. It just has the silver Coperni symbol there. This is that really cool in style kind of belt that they're putting on a lot of the handbags now, so I like that. I was trying to see if it would go into this little part here, which I think it does. So if you wanted to, you could push it in, but you could leave it loose like that as well. And then this part here is leather, as you can see. Leather. It has silver detailing, like I said, and that's it. Very bare bones, very light, very comfortable, like I said, when you are going to the beach, and it's a good size. For the price point, I really don't think it can be beat either compared to a lot of the higher end brands that are coming out with these raffia totes. So first Coperni piece, I believe this is made in Spain, if I'm correct. It just says Coperni. Yes, it says made in Spain. So that's the second handbag I got. This one is very summery, I feel like. Next up, I got a pair of shoes from Anine Bing, which obviously, if you're familiar with my channel, I love Anine Bing. I have a lot of her sweatshirts, I think maybe 4 or 5. I have a handbag as well. I have some slides that I got last year. So decided to get a new pair of shoes. These are called the Jolies, and very on trend because they are ballerinas, which when I first started work, I would always wear like little tiny kitten heels and little like Mary Janes like this. And I'm so happy that they're back in style because these are so comfortable. I got my regular size 38. I feel like they fit a tiny bit big, so I could definitely put an insole into them, but they are this gorgeous patent. And as you can see, they have the bow detail here. And sometimes I find, like after a long day at work, so for example, at work yesterday, I was there till 7 the night before because we had events, and I was there till 10:30. By the end of the night, my feet, I feel like swell up, and sometimes with like my cheaper kind of flats, this part will begin to dig in. But trying these on, these were so comfortable. They are on the more narrow side. I'd say I have narrow feet. I don't really have wide feet per se. So if you do have wider feet, definitely, I mean, the return policy with 24S is also really good, but these are made in Portugal, so I love these. I think they're stunning. They just have the AB there. The other thing that I think that's really nice is that if you don't want to, I tried them on already. If you don't want to, you can also cover this and you can just wear it like this. So if you don't want to have this little strap showing, it's kind of like 2 options in one. So you can wear it like this, or you can actually just put your foot on top like that. And I tried it and it wasn't uncomfortable either. So, or if you wanted to, if you just like the look of this, you can also just snip that off really quickly. But I love the look of these. They also have it in a white matte leather, but knowing my style, I just went for the black. And like I said, I feel like these are just a classic, and these never really go out of style. I'm just so happy that they're really on trend right now. So that is the third item. Like I said, I got a lot of things because such good deals. And then the last item is another handbag. And this one is by Coach. So I got this one for my niece. And I think she's gonna love it because she's more sporty. It's like a little tote bag, kind of like the Marc Jacobs one that I used to have, which I actually gave to her mom. So this one is called the Coach Cargo in the size 20 size, I believe. It is adorable, and I think she's going to love it. So it just says Coach there, and it says New York. If you wanted to, you could wear it this way too, so it doesn't show the brand. I know that this also comes in a bigger size, but tell me that this is not, that these two are not cute. Like, I feel like my love for mini bags is starting all over again just seeing these. But like I said, this one is for me and this one is for my niece. It's pretty lightweight. Both of these are so incredibly light. Even this one, I mean, this one is like air almost. It's so lightweight, which is amazing. And because I returned my Ferragamo hug bag because it's just so heavy. So I'm in this stage of my life now where I do value comfort. So I'm hoping she loves this. It has a little turn lock closure here with the silver hardware. So it does have a pocket in the front, which, let me see if this front pocket will fit my phone. Okay, so my phone fits in. She does have a phone now. She is 12 years old, I believe. And I mean, she's really into sports. She only uses her phone to message her basketball group, but there's a little pocket in the front there with a turn lock. And then there's a pocket in the back here with the snap button closure, which is really nice. So there's a lot of security there. And then the inside, there is a crossbody strap, which has this guitar style strap. And then I don't think there's any pockets on the inside. No, there's no pockets on the inside. It's just canvas all the way around. So you do have those outer pockets. But I think that she'll really like this, like I said, because she can kind of match her mom because the mom has the Marc Jacob one that I gave her. So such a cute little tote. I've seen so many people on TikTok add the little charms to this one, but I mean, if I were into this sort of cargo bag style, I think I would keep this, but I know this will suit her so much more. And for reference, again, my phone fits in so easily. I probably can even put it, yeah, I can even rest it just fully flat on the bottom. Such a lightweight handbag, can hold all the essentials, has some organization. I think this would be good. It's like if you're going to a park, like an amusement park, or if you're going to Disneyland, Universal, you want a comfortable handbag that you don't care if it gets wet because it's canvas and it's nice and light. You can wear it crossbody so you can be hands-free. So cute, such a good deal too. Like I said, all these items were on sale and they're all currently in stock. So definitely go and check out 24S. Go and check out their current promotion, which is their summer sale. If there's any additional promos too, I will link that down below so you can take advantage of them. But fast shipping, good customer service, easy returns. The selection is enormous. They update daily on their site. So highly recommend 24S, and thank you to 24S for partnering with me on this part of the video. So many goodies I'm excited for. And then let me show you what I got from Adidas. So you know me, I'm kind of addicted to Adidas or Adidas. I have so many pairs of their shoes. I have a lot of their Firebird track pants. They just came out with their Summer Glow collection. Let me rezip this up. And I had to pick this up. I feel like this is perfect for the summer. So it's made out of this kind of lace detail, as you can see there. So it is see-through, but honestly, it's not so bad because it's loose. So, I mean, I would always wear a shirt under this, or like a bralette, or like a sports bra or something. But if you do want to have a little bit of a cover up, I think that this is perfect. It's just such a cool design. I know the other color was in that bright pink and orange that they came out with, but because I'm more of that neutral, kind of minimal girl, this is definitely my style. It's off-white, it's cream, and that just has a little Adidas symbol there. But I love this, and this was also on sale. I got mine in a size small. I would say the extra small probably would fit better, but it was out of stock, and I really don't care because it's kind of that loose fit. So really excited to have this. I think I think the sale is still currently happening. So if it is, I, again, will link all these pieces. And then Lululemon, I bought my husband a couple of shirts. And then I also saw this handbag, which kind of drew me in, but now I think I can return it because I got this Caperni handbag. So this one is a crochet handbag, which is adorable. It is in this cream color, similar to almost, no, a little bit of a different shade. And it just says Lululemon there. It's crochet, like I said. It's just like a tote bag. And I bought this one because I was like, oh, I could wear it down to the pool when I go to Mexico. But then I got this one, and I think that this one is just more my style with the black and the silver. And again, very minimal branding. It just has the C there with a Caperni. Whereas this one here, while I do like it, I don't think the price point was the greatest. So this is $100, $98 Canadian. And I think this one, like I said, was like $247. So it just doesn't make sense to keep this one. It is nice. So the inside, what I'll give to this one is that it is lined. So if you put anything wet in here, or if you carry your water bottle with you, then you don't need to worry because it has this kind of lining. I'm not sure if this is waterproof, but it is lined, which is nice. But this one in itself, it's really cute when you look at it, but when you begin to fill it up, for me, I think it takes on a little bit of an odd shape, and I don't necessarily like the one strap. So this one I find, while it's a thicker strap like this, it just kind of slides off because it is lined in this material all the way up to the top. So I thought I would like this, but like I said, because it is lined in that sort of nylon, it slips off a little bit easier. Even if you weigh it down, I just find that it's kind of slippery, and you might be able to hear it. Like, it makes some noise, as you can see. So when you're walking, it's on your shoulder. For me, it's that small little detail that kind of put me off this handbag. So while I think the design is cute, and it looks cute on other people, it's just there's a couple of aspects about it that I just don't think it's worth the money. Like $100? I don't know. For Lululemon, I feel like I probably would keep this if this were half the price. Like if it were $50. I am going to be sending that one back. And then last but not least, Sephora. Sephora also had a huge sale going on, which I'm not sure why, but here in Canada, I think it was kind of for Victoria Day, which has passed. This is the Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Kit. I don't like the Pillow Talk lipstick. I got that as a Sephora birthday gift, and I ended up giving it away. But this one I was looking, and these colors look pretty good. So you do get a full size of the Hyaluronic Happy Kiss and Crystal Happy Kiss, and then everything else is a mini size. But I haven't tried any of these products, actually, so I thought it was a good deal. I think this was $56 Canadian, and like I said, you get one full-size product here. This is the full size. It feels a little bit cheapy, honestly. I don't know if this is what it normally feels like, but like this packaging is not it for their price point. So like I said, this is Crystal Happy Kiss. Maybe I'll try it now. I think it's like a balm with a little bit of color. I can't see what's going on because I'm looking at like the little screen on my camera. I mean, it feels good. I wouldn't say it's anything special. You can't retract it. That's annoying. So you can push it up, but you can't retract it. Oh. Okay, so the packaging, not there, but I'm excited to try the lip liner and this lip gloss, and then this is for the cheek. So, I mean, it was like free, I guess, because I had that gift card, that reward card. And then this was also on sale. I haven't tried anything by Freck. This is the Blur and Bond setting spray. I love setting sprays. I have the Charlotte Tilbury. I have the NYX face glue. I have the Urban Decay All Nighter. I also have one by Alicia Keys, which is just like an aura mist, but it makes you look so dewy. That's what I have on right now. I feel like your skin looks like so gorgeous and supple after. But this, like I said, is called the Face Hack. Let's try it together. It's one of those, I think, the continuous spray ones. Oh, no, it's not. It smells like citrus, but it goes away pretty quickly. So, I mean, I'm excited to try this. It had really good reviews. It's cruelty-free. So that's always a bonus. And then this is the only thing that I opened because I desperately needed a color corrector because I have such dark circles. This is the Faux Filter Color Corrector by Huda Beauty in the shade Peach. And I think that the color is actually pretty good for my skin tone because I am quite tan right now because it's been so beautiful. It just blends out really easily, covers all my dark circles really nicely. And then this was a repurchase. This is a Canadian Indigenous beauty brand. It is by Cheekbone Beauty, and then it's a complexion pencil. Like I said, I already have this in the shade medium 5, but I just got another one because it's on sale. I like this brand as well. I have a couple of their blushes and their bronzers, as well as this, which is just a concealer pen, and it's just easy. So sometimes on the weekend when I don't feel like doing a full face, boom, 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 blend it out, super creamy and easy. And then I also got this item from Say, which is their Dew Bronze. And I got in the color Spritz, which is more of their neutral, cool toned bronzer, which is what I prefer. I don't necessarily like a warm tone bronzer. The bronzer I'm using on my skin today is actually a contour. So this is what it looks like. I do like Say products. So let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. So I'm not going to necessarily use this as a contour, but I took the smallest amount. Can you see it? I'm going to use this as a bronzer. It kind of just blends in with my skin, but my face is lighter. And then they also gave me this little tiny one in the shade Chili. So this was like one of the rewards that you could get if you spent, not rewards, this was like a free gift with purchase with $25. And then I also picked up another Touchland hand sanitizer in this shade, in the scent Beach Cocoa. I heard that this was the best smell. Please let me know, because the other one I got in Watermelon does not smell good. And then last but not least, I picked up this, which I have a small little sample of behind me. It's by Nest. It is this perfume oil in Balinese coconut. I'm sorry. It is 4:30. And like I said, I was at work late the last 2 days. I am like exhausted. I'm stuttering right now. But I really like this perfume oil. Oh, it smells like the beach. It smells, if you like coconut and you like the warm gourmand scents, I feel like you will love this. The perfume oil also lasts so long. Oh, then this was on sale. I had to get it. You spent over $45, you got a concealer kit, and they showed a beauty blender on it that you would get. So I was like, oh, you get a full-size beauty blender? No, you get this. It is so tiny. It's so cute, but like, what is this? I guess I could put this in my bag. And there we go. Oh my gosh. So that was a little bit of a, it was a little bit misleading because they showed a full-size beauty blender. And then they also showed this, which I want to try. It's another setting spray. It's the one by Huda Beauty, and it is the Easy Bake setting spray. I've seen a lot of people review this, and there's like mixed reviews on it, so I want to give it a try. But this will be perfect for putting in my work bag, or again, here we go. And now I have my little beauty blender and my little mini face spray in there. So, and I can put my little blush. What else can I put in there? Not much. My hand sanitizer. Okay, that fits in. So there we go. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever the day. But that is everything that I got. I will link it all down below. Again, for the last time, thank you to 24S for working with me. Go and check out their site because there's so many amazing deals. I will link it down below, everything down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.